time, but that's not my fault. I have no explanation for why it's not my fault. Just don't judge me or you're a wimp. Okay, and we're gonna be talking about mean teachers while I'm playing Fortnite. So okay, so I have this mean teacher. I can't say his name, but I can't say his real name, so I have to say a fake name. So I'm gonna call him Mr. Jeffrey. So our regular teacher doesn't always get sick. She's normally healthy, but she had to go to the doctor this one time, so we had Mr. Jeffrey as our sub-teacher. Me and my friends, we kind of weren't supposed to go on the computers and play video games, but we did. And then when he told us to get off, we went off. We actually went off. But here's the thing. We went and did our math. We were doing our math for about 10 minutes. Then he called out me in front of the whole class and called the security guard on me. Well, let's back this up. So what triggered us a lot was he let the girl, oh no, that's after, sorry. Yeah, he called the security guard on me for doing my math. Like, I'm not even kidding. My friends that go to school with me that watch my videos, they can agree with me. He called the security guard on me for doing my math. I was questioning it. So, then, joke's on him though, because joke's on him because I just played in the hallway the whole time with an iPad, then went to gym. So joke's on him. But after that, it was snack. He let the girls get like 10 extra snacks, but yelled at the boys when we went to get one extra snack. I'm like, what? What? And I was mad about that, which like is really sexist. And then we had them this one time this year. We had him this year one time, and it was okay, but here's the thing. We had him for like this special class we have for 30 minutes in between classes. It's called RTI, and we had him in that, right? So my friend was doing his reading on the computer. I get up, I was reading. I go up to just try to read and relax in a chair. Sorry. But he picks up the phone to call the security guard on me, and then gives me 10 seconds to get back on the rug, or he calls the security guard on me for what you ask? For reading in a chair. And I wasn't even disobeying him. I was actually reading. But still, joke's on him because I just got to play with my friends on the rug, so I don't care. Joke's on him. But since that was such a story, I'm gonna talk about another teacher. I can't say her. Why's this door open? I know I didn't open it. I can't say her real name, but for the sake of this video, let's call her Mrs. Let's call her Mrs. Miss, or just Miss. So Mrs. Miss, this is a funny story. Me and my friend brought an Elmo doll, because there's this video online that we saw on YouTube. It's a kid it's Elmo saying, Mr. Wilmer, where are you going with that stick? Well, Elmo, there's a lot of things you could do with a stick. Then it showed this girl beating up Elmo with a stick, which was funny. So my friend decided to bring one to school as a joke. So he did. And then he brought it to school, right? We actually wanted to whack it. We were gonna whack it. We whacked it at recess for like 3 minutes, right? And then Mrs. comes out and yells at us and like ignores the fact that we weren't doing anything wrong besides hitting a harmless doll with a stick. Okay. And in our defense, she took it away from us and called the principal on us. So I don't understand what was her problem. All we were doing was hitting a harmless doll with a stick. Oh, and we hung it. So also there's this other time, my friend, there's this kid, I can't say his name, but he kept, well, we were kind of following him, but like we don't like him because we were going to see our friends, but he started attacking us and then like attacking me, and then my friend pushed him off of me. I could have beat him up easily, but I didn't want to hurt him because I'm nice like that. And I didn't want to get in trouble. Yeah, that's what happened. So, my friend is getting hurt by him, and like we try to separate him. Then Mrs. tells the principal on me, my friend, and the other kid, who were trying to get him off of me. And when we go to the principal, she says, well, the other two people could have went to and told one of the teachers around, and we're like, no, we couldn't, because because the teachers didn't care. I mean, Mrs. didn't care. So me and my friends were in trouble. I got my parents called, so did my other friend, then all the other kids were let off the hook, even Zaire. He didn't get in trouble. Which isn't his real name, so like, and then at the start of that, we also, me and my friend got blamed for throwing flags on the ground saying flag on him. We were flagging him as a joke. And then I'm just like so shocked that they didn't do anything. And that's what I hate about this. Like, we got in trouble for, I forget what. Like, we didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything. And we got in trouble and our parents called. So I was mad about that. Which was kind of dumb because so that's that's the teachers I hate. And then there's, I think that's all the teachers I hate. But there might be one more. Oh, yeah, that's all the teachers that I hate. So that's gonna be